Grand Rising, good people. Welcome to my channel, Lisa's Real Spill. And on today, we're going to be talking about how I dealt with self-doubt. But before we go into it, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure your notification bell says all so that when I go live, you'll get notified. And of course, leave me a comment. I like to read comments. Even on other people's videos, I be going straight to the comments sometimes before I even look at the video. I do. But leave me a comment because I like to read comments, okay? And with that being said, let's get into this video. How I dealt with self-doubt. Because I know we all deal with it. At some point, we all deal with that self-doubt. Like when we get ready to do something right, when we get ready, look, I'm getting tongue twisted. When we get ready to go to, I'm silly. I'm just being silly, y'all. But seriously, when we get ready to do something, okay, and we get ready to do something, and you can feel it. You can feel it like creeping up on you, right? Especially when you're doing something new, right? Especially when you're doing something new, right? It really creeps up on you. You know what I mean? But anywho, for me, I kept pushing through. I was determined to push through. And now it doesn't bother me. I just push through. Seriously. I just said, oh, no. I rebuke you. The devil is a lie. And I push through. And I'm going to tell you something else I noticed too. When I would talk about it, it didn't bother me. You know, like I'm telling on it, right? Like I tell somebody else, I feel like I got doubt. I feel doubtful. I don't know why. You know, I would just talk about it. That helped me too. That stopped me from that helped me to deal with it too, head on. It's just talking about it. It's like you exposing it, right? It's something about that for me. When I talk about something, it helps me. It helps me when I talk about it. If I hold it in, it bothers me. It'll keep bothering me and bothering me. But when I take and, you know, expose it or just let it out, talk about it, it helps me. It really helps me. I noticed that with a lot of things. And I guess that's why I'm so forward, so open about me. I guess that's why I'm like that, because I noticed that helped me. You know, when I tell on it, when I talk about what's going on with me, it helps me. It makes me feel better. It really do. Any of y'all feel like that? I guess that's why I can be straightforward about me, about my shit. You know what I mean? I can talk about me. You know, I'm quick to talk about me versus me talking about other people, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I'm like that. Now, I have said stuff about other people. Don't, you know. But I say it in your face. Don't get it twisted. If I said it, I'll say I said it and I'll repeat it to your face. Okay? But I've never been that type that just sit around and, girl, did you see her? You see what she... No, she didn't come out the house like that. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? I was never that chatterbox, right? That just sat around and talk about folks. No. If I had something to say, I would say it going about my business, right? And as I got older, I just don't get with that no more. It's just not a part of me no more to sit around and talk about other people, right? I talk about myself, right? I talk about myself, and that's something I notice a lot of people can't do too well, is talk about their self. You know? A lot of people can't do that. They know how to talk about everybody else. But when it comes to when it when it comes to some people talking about their self, they can't do it. It's just something about it. They can't do it. I think one of the reasons is people be afraid of what somebody gonna say about them or what somebody gonna think. You got to get out of that. You got to start accepting you for who you really are, you know, and then you can make changes. But first, you got to accept you for who you are, and then later on, things that you don't care for, that you don't like, then you make changes. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. I don't want to get too far off track. And so with that self-doubt, man, I'm telling you, it used to get me. It used to try to get me. But I was fighting. You got to fight back. You got to push through. You see what I'm saying? I just pushed through. The devil is a liar. I'm going for it. That's what I did. And so with time, it stopped bothering me. You know, like now, it doesn't bother me. Every now and then, it'll try to creep up. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it don't bother me like it used to. You know, but what are y'all, you know, do y'all have problems with it? And if you do, what do you do about it? Do you let it define you? Because some people do let it define them. You know, they'll be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what some people do. Some people feel like they're going to embarrass themselves or something. And so they let that self-doubt hold them back. You know? Like, I know quite a few people that was like that. You know, like, they had, like, a lot of ideas and stuff, you know. Like, they really did. They had a lot going on up here. I mean, good stuff. But they could not bring it out because that self-doubt, right? That self-doubt. And as well as other things too, but that's something we're going to on another day in another video. But yeah, what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about self-doubt? And what do y'all do about it when it happens to y'all? I'm so glad I got over that. I'm serious. Like, because, like, let me tell you something. For those that don't know, I am a recovering addict. I've been clean over 20 years. Okay? Let me tell you, when I was out there, man, oh man, that self-doubt kept me from doing a lot of things. I'm serious. Especially when I was out there in the world. It kept me from doing a lot of things. It really did. I missed a lot of good opportunities because that self-doubt, I wasn't ready to overcome it. You know, I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. So I allowed it to define me. And I'm so glad that I have gotten past that. You know? And so, do y'all struggle with it? And what do y'all do about it? Leave me some comments and let me know. Okay? Because we're about to end this video. But I really would like to know, you know, do any of y'all go through it? And if so, what do y'all do about it? Or if you're still going through it. If you're still going through it, let me know how does it work out for you when you doing something that self-doubt kick in, right? Do it define you and keep you where you at? Or do you overcome it? And if you do overcome it, what do you do to overcome it? You see what I'm saying? I want to know. So please leave me a comment and let me know what y'all thinking, you know, how y'all dealt with y'all self-doubt. Because I know a lot of people deal with it. You know, they may not talk about it, but I know a lot of people deal with it, you know. And so if you are somebody that overcame it, leave a comment, let us know how you did it. Because you can help somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Your comment can help somebody else. So leave comments, y'all, so if people can read your comments, because they might be struggling with it. And if they are, they can read your comment and see what you did to overcome it. Okay? And then they could try what you did. It may work for them too. You just never know. See, that's what it's about over here. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. But I am wrapping this up, y'all. I'm wrapping it up. Please don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit that don't like button. Either way, hit a button. Okay? Leave me a comment and like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Hey, oh, and by the way, don't forget to repent and pray, because we just never know when it's our last day. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.